Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Cam Little after the opening kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. On the return, here's Ray Davis. He's got a lane up past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
I'll tell you what, this quarterback will sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
When you script that first 15, Kate, and that first play is a run play, you can't do it better than that.
First down throw for Allen. This is a heater going deep. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd down. Here's Davis. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. He finds him beyond the marker. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down and a drive a lot of us thought had stalled out. He's going to carry on. Now a toss play. Davis. He dodged the tackle. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got a man, that's Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. It'll be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Well, evidently a touchdown wasn't enough for them. They further quiet this home crowd by adding the 2-point conversion.
You know what I love about this? I love it because coaches spend time all week saying we're going to be aggressive, we're going to go for it, but then you back it up with a decision like that. That's empowering your team in another team's building. What a start.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
13 look on red.
Lawrence starting with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Completed over the middle. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a first down. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
He was covered by Terrell.
Hey, Lion!
Back to the air. Lawrence. Hauled in by Myers. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Hey, go! Here we go.
First down throw, Lawrence. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's now second and 10.
Hey, let's go.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Escapes the pocket. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is to wait.
First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up fourth and long. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 8-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have second and pretty long here. He's got Khalil Shakir. Decent game here, but short of the first.
Well, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 27 on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the ground, it's Davis. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
And he's going to have this one down to the 20. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now it's Davis. And he's going to be bottled up right at the line as we've reached the 2-minute warning. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now Allen going to the air. Forced out to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like the receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Now Prager on to send it away. Tootin now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Lays out left side and gets it. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
14 yards. That's good.
Lawrence with it on first.
First down.
And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Here we go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Flush down out to his left. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. He steps in front.